What if I told you there's a brand new community in the heart of downtown Morgan Hill where you can walk to coffee shops, restaurants, and farmers markets and still live in a modern luxury home under $1 million? Today, we're touring the Lumberyard by Vang Homes. These are interlocked townhomes, which means someone might be living above or below you, but you're gaining something most South Bay homes can't offer: location, lifestyle, and access. This is the Lumberyard, one of the newest communities in Morgan Hill, and it's right in downtown. There are 49 homes and it's almost sold out, so don't miss this opportunity if you are looking for a brand new home downtown Morgan Hill. Give us a call today to schedule a tour. Our contact information is below. From the outside, you'll notice clean lines, urban styling, and a layout that feels more like a boutique city block than a traditional suburban development. You're literally steps away from restaurants, cafes, parks, and even the Caltrain station. All right, today we're gonna take a tour inside one of the model homes so you can see what makes these units so different. This is the Plan 4B. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with about 1,490 square feet. Right now, we're here in the living room area and it's so beautiful. I love the staging that they've chosen. You've got this kind of a beige, a light wood color with the gold and the green. This is definitely a new trend. The green goes with the black, the brown, the gold, the white. What an amazing space. I love the design of this living room. It's kind of like a square, so you've got plenty of room and a perfect place for the TV. Look at this huge coffee table, right? I always have a really hard time choosing a good coffee table. Look how big this table is and how perfect it fits into the space. You've got couches on both sides, windows on 2 sides, plus light coming in from the kitchen. What a perfectly designed living room. It's a beautiful open concept layout with a modern kitchen, center island, and a living space all flowing together. Right here, we've got the dining room. You're right next to this sliding door, so you've got a lot of natural light. Perfect place to eat dinner and enjoy the greenery. Look outside. You can even see a little bit of the hills. What a beautiful landscape. Stepping into the kitchen itself, one thing Amanda pointed out was that she really loves how much storage that there is. Even at a little over 1,400 square feet. You might think it would be small, but look at all of these cabinets. You've got a whole wall of cabinets, a really beautiful built-in stove, gas. Look at this sink. I love it. It's got the hand-formed feel. It's a little wavy. It's a big wide sink, a perfect place to do your dishes. And I love this backsplash. These vertical green, also hand-formed tiles that are all bumpy, and it gives it a really kind of classic, but also modern look. What a beautiful kitchen. Now let's take a look at the bedrooms. They're thoughtfully placed with solid insulation and sound reduction features built in. All right, we'll get started and take a look at the primary suite. It has everything that you would want: a private bath, a walk-in closet, and contemporary finishes. What I really like about the design of this home is that there's actually a little bit of a hallway when you come into the primary suite. And you would think that this is wasted space, but trust me, it's not. You can set up a little table here, give you a shoe rack, have a little photo right here of the family. Right here is going to be the walk-in closet, and it's very, very roomy. You've got enough room for kind of this 2-tier closet design, all of your clothes, a really nice space. Over here, we've got the main bedroom area. Because it's a corner unit, you've got windows on 2 sides of the room, so a lot of natural light. I love just the whole staging again, just this black, the brown, the green, the gold. It's just a really cool color palette that we're seeing more commonly recently. If you want to live in the middle of everything without the price tag of Silicon Valley's hottest zip codes, this community might be just for you. It's ideal for first-time buyers, professionals commuting to San Jose, or even investors looking for low-maintenance rental properties in a high-demand, walkable area. Plus, the price point here is more approachable than most new construction in the Bay Area. All right, let's take a quick look into the bathroom of the primary suite. One thing that stands out to me immediately is this countertop. Look at this beautiful countertop. I've seen similar countertops, this green, gray quartz, like a smoky quartz, and I know it's definitely a statement piece, but you can see with the staging, the coloring, you've got the black handles, great cabinets. So a little bit of that modern farmhouse feel, but still that classic emerald gold brown. You've got a private toilet area here. I love that they put the cabinets above there for extra storage. Perfect place to store your toilet paper. A really beautiful stall shower, white tile. I love this shiny white tile on the walls. It feels just like a very finish. Oh my gosh, very cool, very clean. All right, you wouldn't believe, but Morgan Hill has completely transformed over the last decade. Downtown is now packed with local restaurants, wine bars, boutiques, and seasonal events, and it's all walkable from your front door. It's literally down the street over there. You're also just 5 minutes from the freeway and close to a Caltrain stop, so commuting to San Jose or even all the way up to Palo Alto is realistic. All right, now let's take a look at the 2 bedrooms in this home. Over here, we've got first bedroom. They've got it staged as a little baby's room. I love these little plushes hanging from the wall. I like this kind of accent wall. It looks like a mountain. Very easy to do that at home. But I love this huge window for a lot of natural light. You've got some really nice scenery, and this direction you can see the hills. You've got some trees and some grass. Really beautiful, a spacious closet, and the ceilings are actually pretty tall here too, so the room feels very roomy and spacious. Last but not least, we've got bedroom number 3. I like the way that they've staged it, the green, the gold, the black, a very roomy bedroom. This is pretty big for a bedroom, actually. You've got a large window looking out the back and a very nice closet for all your storage. All right, let's take a look at the hallway bathroom. Now, I really like the dual sink design in the hallway bathroom because you've got to serve 2 bedrooms plus the living room area. I've also really like how they put the toilet and the shower over here. So one thing with the dual sink is that because you've got kind of more traffic, it's good to have the shower and the toilet that kind of into their own separate private space. If you want that downtown lifestyle with the benefit of brand new construction, the Lumberyard is one of the best options in the South Bay right now. Reach out to us if you want a private tour, or if you're curious what your options look like in Morgan Hill or the surrounding areas. Our contact information is below. Do you want to see how this compares to a larger luxury home just a few minutes away? Watch this next video where I tour another new Morgan Hill community by Toll Brothers. Thanks for staying tuned until the end. Until next time, guys. Bye.